So listen, I'm gonna make this real quick today. I ain't doing no editing. I'm not doing no intros, no nothing. I'm jumping right into it. Right away, nobody really expected us to beat Michigan. When you look at who's the better team on paper, even we know who the better team was. So cut it out, okay? But let's figure it out right now. When I'm judging this situation, I want you to know I'm judging based on what I see from the players. What how the pieces fit together and what they can accomplish. What can they do? Can they execute and things of that nature? But I don't want you to get it twisted. I'm well aware that it takes time for a team to gel. I'm well aware of that. Okay. Now, I want you to know, and I know this from experience. I want you to know, my freshman year, we happened to go to the Big East championship game. Okay, we went to the NIT, even won a game in NIT. We lost to St. Francis at home, or maybe on the road, but we lost to St. Francis. We blew a 20-point lead at VCU. Who else we lose to? I'm just counting the really bad ones. I remember being booed off the court. I remember being booed and yelled at as we're walking to the locker room, to the Fitzgerald Fieldhouse, all that. And I say that to say this. Okay. Nelly got to take care of the basketball. Henson got to stop settling for jump shots. Defensively, we have to play with more pride and be scrappier. And this is my opinion. I'm not a fan of double teaming the big with a small because he can look right over the top of him. So I'm not a fan of it. I'm usually going double big to big, deny the closest pass, and get into a tandem. But again, I ain't the coach, and it's no real right or wrong way to approach the game of basketball. It's about executing, though. And with a group of guys who wasn't here, Nelly's new, Henson's new, Elliott's new, John just came back. Who's my fifth? Oh, and Burton. Burton's coming back. So basically, Burton is the only one that is returning that's getting some rec. I'm gonna make this real quick. I'm getting in and out of here. So okay, they can be more aggressive defensively and be scrappier. I'll give you that. Offensively, we can stop settling for so many threes. Be more aggressive going to the basket. I don't know what they're trying to accomplish. He got shooters. John just got back. What you think they just supposed to think like? You got to give him some time. He just got here today. He just got here. You expect him to gel that fast? But aside from that, let me talk about something different real quick. And I don't want this because I'm always hinting towards this and I never really get into it. Let's leave the teams alone for a minute. Let's talk about us. Because I'm getting sick and tired of y'all, okay, that want to be iffy fans. Y'all pissing me off. Y'all, when it's going good, y'all show up and cheer and everything is great. The energy is love. And when it's not going so good, you will have people who are fans heckling other people who being supportive. Where they do that at? Where do they do that at? What kind of person in I don't want to say in public, but really, who just when everything is gravy is yeah. And when everything is going bad, it's like, I told you so. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on. And from a person, and I don't want to make it seem as if I'm invested into the program more than anybody else, because I don't feel like I am. I'm a fan like everybody else at this point. Just because I played at Pitt don't mean anything else. It doesn't make me more of a fan than a person that been around, whether you just got this, if you just came to Pitt as a freshman, I don't view myself no different than you. Okay? But listen to what I'm saying. You don't think that our vibe matters? You don't think the way that we treat the team in the down times or how we show up or don't show up for them don't matter when guys are considering, especially in this day and age, when they're considering going to this school or that school or this school? We not doing these boys no service by not showing up. And then we could have this arrogant type of point of view where it's like, we'll win and we'll show up. How? What kind of fan is that way? I'm not talking about the boys that's getting paid the do re mi. If you want to do that to any of these other boys, the Steelers, the Penguins, the Pirates, I 100% feel that. Y'all boys want to come out here and be BSing, and I'm spending my bread to come out here to support you, and this is the effort you want to give me. I get it. And I'm not saying that college is that far, especially now with the NIL and the way that they can move around now. So, if anything, I'm less understanding, or more understanding, I should say, of why you actually want to treat them more like professionals. But we just got into this place. like this power that they got now just got here. And all I'm saying is we should want to at least uphold our end. And I know it's disappointing, man. You got to go out your way and be on the Oakland traffic and all of that and find somewhere to park and go through all of that. And then if that's the effort they're going to give you, then break balls. They deserve it. But you can't be at the crib and not showing up. And I'm not saying, just feel me. Listen, man, if you ain't really showing up and staying dedicated, man, I ain't really trying to feel your criticism, because you ain't really just upholding your side of the bargain either. If you're a person who's showing up and supportive, and you feel like I'm showing up and y'all giving me this effort and you feel like expressing yourself, I just might want to hear you out. But for cats that's just talking just to be talking and want to ride the wave when it's good and jump off when it's bad, miss me.